Hey, it's Chanel.
Hey, it's Aislinn.
And this week's hair tutorial, we're going to start doing some fun back-to-school hairstyles. This week is a braided headband. We think you'll love it. It's super fun.
And don't forget to click on the little letter I for more and cool stuff.
That's right. Okay, you ready to get started? Okay. All right, to start off, you're going to want to part the hair in the front. We've done it just on the side. And I've just parted it back to where it's going to end right before her ear. You can see that. Just kind of with my finger. And so we're just pulling that forward. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to come underneath, and I've kind of grabbed a section already, and I'm just going to pull a big section of hair just behind her ear and then up maybe a few inches above. So you just want this section of hair to be fairly thick. So take as much as you can without making it too obvious, if that makes sense, and you'll see why. Because I am just going to split it in three, and I'm going to do a 3-strand braid. And this is going to be a headband that is going to wrap up and over her hair. So just begin a regular 3-strand braid and not making it tight, because this is going to be a pulled braid. So once you get down a little ways, just start pulling that braid out fairly wide. So you're going to want to braid this down as far as you can so that it reaches as far over her head as possible, especially if you've got shorter hair. If you do have a lot shorter hair than what Aislinn has, you can begin this braid up a little bit higher, but you're going to want to have some hair to kind of camouflage where it starts. Or I'll show you one more option as well. Okay, I've got this braid almost down to the end. Just going to finish pulling that out a little bit, and I'm going to put it in a clear elastic at the end. And if you have not noticed, I have curled her hair, because this is kind of a fancier style it can be. Or if you don't have time, you don't have to do that step. I'm going to just part it down the same side, or in the same place. And then I'm just going to bring this braid up and over, like so. Okay, so you can see where her braid ends. It's going to end up underneath. So what I'm going to do for her hair is I'm going to bring this and move some of this hair aside, and I'm going to get another clear elastic, tuck that behind her ear, and then I'm just going to grab a piece of hair underneath, a small piece. I'm just going to anchor that braid to this small section. Yeah, hold that out of the way. I don't catch other hair in there that I don't want. Now, if you have a shorter braid and it doesn't reach down this far, anchor it where it does reach. If it has to be under here or up higher, that works too. Now you've got a couple different options too. If you need to also start a braid on this side, you can do that and make them meet in the middle. But now what we can do is we can leave this like so, and she is just free to tuck that behind her ears, which is super cute and super easy. You can see how cute and fast that was. If you've got a lot of hair up here and you want to really just get it out of her face, you can take another clear elastic, pull that up over her ears, pull it underneath, do the same thing on this side. You can see I've got these two sections right here. Just take another band and just anchor those. You don't have to do it super tight so it pulls on our little hairs back here, but just enough to keep it anchored. Okay. up and just tuck that back behind. And she's good. And that is our braided headband. Super cute and fast for school mornings. If you're like us, you're prepping already to go back to school. How long do you have, Aislinn?
1 week.
A week. Our summer is over. But I think this hairstyle turned out cute. It'll be a good one for those back to school mornings. This was a requested hairstyle by somebody on our Facebook page. So I hope you love it. I hope you give it a thumbs up. And please feel free to give us more suggestions. We love them.
And make sure to click on the eye up above and make sure to subscribe down below.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye.